today at the best 4th of July celebration, I think, anywhere on the Hill or really anywhere else. I'm Maria Serrao here with Rancho Palos Verdes City Manager Ara Marani. And Ara, have you ever had this much fun at an event?
It continues to get better and better every year. In fact, I participated in some of the events this year, which I've never done before, and I've been coming for so many years now. I actually did the hula hoop.
You did.
And I kept it up for like 20 seconds or something.
You did great. You know, I think that the whole city has really encouraged everyone. We started with a pie eating contest about 5 years ago.
Yep.
That 2 councilmen were together, and they have made this an award-winning pie eating contest now, which the watermelon contest, the hula hoop contest, there are so many people here, it's unbelievable.
It is epic. I mean, what we saw 5 years ago with just a few people participating to now, we've got dozens and dozens of people participating in each age group, and to see like the young kids participating, the young teens, and then the adults, oh my God, talk about competitive. I think they just wanted the free dessert. Everybody wanted chocolate pie. They're like, okay, at least I don't have to buy any pie.
And, you know, it's funny because in years past, people were like, I don't want to get messy. And now it's like, come on, everybody was sitting down there.
Exactly. And then what about, it always starts off, we kick off the pie eating contest with a council competition. Yes. And I'll tell you, the days leading up to today, I was afraid we were not going to have participants. Yes. I was talking to each council member saying, it would be great. I'd love to have you participate. And we got former council member Mayor John Cruikshank, yes, flanked in the center, flanked by council member Steve Parastem and George Lewis, and Steve Parastem won.
Yes, we have a new champion. Our mayor couldn't be here today, but I think he's going to hear about this very soon.
Oh, let me tell you, within seconds after Steve won, I text Mayor Bradley and I let him know that we have a new champion. I think he's having a little bit of FOMO.
Oh boy, well, you know what? This is just such a great event every year. It gets bigger and better, and the city staff here do such an amazing job with the Rec and Parks Department, and I think there's more people here than ever before.
I agree, and I'm so glad you said that, because none of our events, whether it's Whale of a Day, whether it's the 4th of July, concerts in the park, the movies in the park, none of those events could be possible without the Recreation and Park staff. They're incredible, the full-time, the part-time staff. They put a lot of time and dedication, and you can tell, and they have fun. They actually have fun, and so we got to give them, everybody, the whole community has to give them a big shout out.
You know, you just took the words out of my mouth, because honestly, it is so much fun, and you have to incorporate that, you know, in an event, and they sure know how to do it.
They do. When over on the stage during each of the competitions and each of the events, they're into it as well. You could hear the staff getting excited and rooting the kids that are competing, and that's the whole spirit. And you know, this event, all the events that we do in Rancho Palos Verdes, the common denominator, the common theme is bringing people together, bringing community together, and that's the most important thing out of all of it.
And it's going to culminate tonight with a fantastic drone show, and I hear that you have something to do with the music.
I helped select the music for the choreo. I know I'm a control freak, and I'm like, I want a certain ambiance and a certain feel to tonight's drone show. So the staff let me review the music and select some of the music, and even some of the images. The fact that we do this drone show, and we were the first in the South Bay that started to do this back in 2000.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was part of our 50th anniversary, and all these other cities have followed suit. But we were the Mavericks. We were the ones who.
It's tough to be the leader, Ara.
I know. Rancho Palos Verdes, we're always the leader, whether it's on the peninsula or in the South Bay. So we're very proud of it, and I think it's going to be an amazing 12 minutes, a very memorable experience. So. Yeah, we got to encourage people to get out here early, because Hawthorne Boulevard becomes gridlock like a half hour to an hour before the show. So come out early.
All right. Well, so much fun going on here today. The pie eating contest, lots of people having fun, lots of great food and great music. So let's get to it.
Yeah, yes, thank you, and happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Mayor Pro Tem Paul Serrao. I just want to welcome everyone to RPV's Independence Day celebration. I just want to say welcome to everyone again. Welcome to our city's annual Independence Day celebration. Many thanks to our always popular PV Symphonic Band for their patriotic music. Before I begin, I just want to thank our staff for doing a wonderful job putting this together. So if we can please give them a round of applause. Woo-hoo! And a special thank you goes out to our donors and guests that make this event possible. There are former mayors and city council members running around here somewhere. I think John Cruikshank has a tent by himself over there. So John, if you're here, please wave and say hello. Also, thank you to EDCO for sponsoring us, as well as PV Sunset Rotary for providing our alcoholic beverages. Thanks again to all our donors, and please know how much we appreciate you supporting our July 4th event. We also have an afternoon full of fun activities for you: game, contests, prizes, crafts, face painting, plus live music by Boomer and the Rhythm Rangers. If you have any questions, please stop by the Recs and Parks booth located across the grass behind you, and please visit the city's booth for information on our programs. And I'd like to also introduce some council members here today. We have our former mayor and council member, Barbara Ferraro. We also have George Lewis, council member, and Steve Peristam. These two to my right are going to be doing the pie eating contest. So please cheer them on and give them encouragement. And we also have our city manager who's sitting in the white shirt. We're trying to convince him to do it too, but we got to encourage him as well. Have a great time, everyone.
And we want to encourage the Mayor Pro Tem to get in the fight. Right? Everybody clap if you want to see the Mayor Pro Tem in the pie eating contest. Woo! See, they're all clapping for you.
The national anthem sung by School of Rock Palos Verdes student Josephine Joy.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, Councilwoman Barbara Farrar and I are already having the best time here at the 4th of July celebration. 249 years this country has been going strong. Hard to believe.
We are so blessed to live in this country. I mean, it was such an experiment when it started out with the men who sacrificed everything to make this country independent. You know, when I think about what George Washington and his compatriots had to go through to get this country off the ground.
Right.
And what has happened in the 249 years so far, it's just amazing.
I wonder what he would think of the country now.
I think he would be very happy. I think he would love how it's turned out. I mean, you know, people, even though you don't always agree with them, and there's certainly a few that I don't agree with now, but still, they have the opportunity to disagree.
That's right.
They're not being shot on sight because they disagree, you know. And I mean, and then this day is just the symbol of everything, the 4th of July. And I love how our city celebrates.
And this is really one of, I know, your favorite events of the year. You mark all on your calendar. You don't take a vacation. This is your vacation day because you love 4th of July here.
Yes, I will never take a vacation that includes the 4th of July because I want to be here. You know, I've been known to leave on the 5th, but I don't want to miss this. It's just, and it's fun. I've seen more people that I don't get to talk to that I've been able to talk to because they come by. And it's, you know, and look, see, it's for the old folks, it's for the young kids, it's for everybody, you know, and everybody has such a good time. And then later on tonight, you know, we're going to have the light show, the Happy 4th of July, and it's just, it fills up your heart and your soul.
It does, and I know the community events are really so important to the city because they want the community to know that they're here for them and to really celebrate the residents and each other.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of the people that come are obviously RPV residents, but we also get others from the other cities on the hill.
And more. Yes, because everybody wants to be a part of this great day, and RPV really does a great job at it. Do you have any favorite parts of the day? Is there one thing you look forward to more than others, or?
Well, you know, interestingly enough, the part I enjoy the most is just sitting still and people coming up and talking to me.
Yes.
You know, people that I haven't seen since last year. I just saw a dear friend that lost a child since then, and I was really sorry to hear about that, but she's here, and she's celebrating what we all can celebrate, and that's our country.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for squeezing us in because there was a line of people waiting to talk to Barbara, so I'm glad that we got a few minutes with her now. Is there going to be a pie eating contest today? Because I know that our mayor is not here.
I know. I don't know.
We might have to get him to do it at like the next city council meeting, maybe.
That'll be the day.
And, you know, while we're here, the city staff does such a great job at putting this event on, and I know that you're always saying great things about Rec and Parks, but they really do just a spectacular job.
Our Rec and Parks department, all the people in it, they're just great people. They really are. And they're out here having a good time as well and helping everybody else to have a good time. And we have great staff all over, really. And I just feel like when I see the ad on TV that says some people are canceling their 4th of July, it's so stupid. We would never do that because the people and the staff need to celebrate. You know, we all need to celebrate our country, and we have a great staff. You know, you just can't beat them. And we have kids that come that are little, and then as they get older, and I mean, even the teenagers come sometimes, and then older people.
All people, all ages come to this event.
Yeah, I'm not saying old people, just older people.
I like that.
You know.
Very good.
And it's just a wonderful day. It really is. And the last part of it tonight, you know, we're having the drone show.
Yes.
And that has become so popular.
I have been hearing people talking about the drone show now for almost 2 weeks. We've been out and about. We can't wait for the drone show.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think so.
We are ready with the city council members. We have Steve Peristan, George Lewis, and former Mayor John Kershank. The three have been tirelessly training for this event this last year. There is a title belt up for this round. So it's very serious here. The mayor pro tem.
Yeah, there's an extra piece of pie. There's one more piece of pie, Paul.
Okay, standard general pie eating contest rules by the International Weights and Measures. We're going to count you down. No hands, no illegal use of gravity or feet.
We're gonna referee.
So how do you eat it?
Barbara, you gonna do it?
No, we're gonna referee.
Do it.
Referee.
And Barbara's going to be the ref. That's perfect.
I'm
All right.
refereeing. No, you sit down. Sit down.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
But it is chocolate.
Can you hold your hands here?
Are you ready to rumble?
Ready, set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eat!
Go.
Wow, it's neck and neck.
Go ahead, George.
Just go down there.
Get down here.
What do you think, Barbara?
Hey,
Judges'
Steve
room.
won.
Steve.
I think maybe Steve.
Is that Steve?
Yeah,
Second.
Should we check the cameras? Steve is victorious.
It's Steve. Good job, buddy. That was fantastic. That was awesome.
All right, let's hear it for Steve Peristan, International Pie Eating Contest winner.
Someone needs to tell Dave. Oh boy.
Year number 1. And we have a new champion of the pie eating contest, Rancho Palos Verdes Councilman Steve Peristan. How much did you prepare for this moment?
Are we ready?
About a minute. I had to learn the rules as we learned. I thought I was a shill in this contest, and I was waiting for it to be over the whole time I had my mouth in the pie, and all of a sudden I was done. So I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned.
You beat a, 3 or 4 time champion.
That's just scary. I'm a little frightened that I did that.
Wear that badge with honor as well as the belt, and enjoy the rest of the 4th of July.
Thank you. I'll take good care of it. And now I'm a convert. I got to come back to defend my title next year. There we go.
What's your experience?
Well, I defaulted in the first second, so that was not a great performance by me, but I was not completely clear on the rules. But I will say this, there is some room to flesh out the rules, because now we have a precedent of a former champion competing. Much like in golf, if you win the Masters, you have a lifetime exemption. So I think we've decided collectively that John has an exemption, and now, Steve, you have an exemption, although you have 3 more years left in your term at least. But we need, I think this is a city council matter that needs to be investigated and codified. I'm all for it. Happy 4th, everybody. If you're not here, you missed out. This is a great time.
It must be a certified roll.
I agree with George. I think the exemptions are important. We're going to have a bigger table next year.
We can agendize this.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're gonna put the force of law behind it.
I hope that you have both called the mayor and sent him a photo.
He'll be aware of what happened.
2, 1, eat! Get it swallowed. Swallow. Swallow. 2, 1, roll. Roll, good job. There you go. Keep it going. Good job. Now come on back. Come on back. Roll it. Gotta roll it. Gotta roll it. There you go. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Yay! 2, 1, roll. Great job. step 1 foot off the ground. All right, good job. Good job. There you go. Woohoo! If it hits the ground, you gotta go. You gotta get out. Okay, here. Do this all day. All right, should we start making it a little bit harder? No. All right. I'm gonna. So the first trick is you gotta pick up one of your feet. I'm gonna count for 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pick up the foot. Wow. Wow. Good. Okay, stop. Now turn around the other direction. Wow. Okay, you can stop. Now what we're going to do, we're going to stomp up and down.
has been such a spectacular celebration. But before we leave, joining me right here on set for the 4th of July is the man who, his name is on that belt for the pie eating contest more than anybody else, former Mayor John Cruikshank. So great to have you here this year for the 4th of July.
No, it's so great to be here. Not on the council this year, but I had my own little booth. I was able to talk to people in our city and got to participate in the pie contest.
You know, I have a feeling the mayor didn't make it this year, but I have a feeling when he finds out that you were in it, there's going to be a rematch coming along real soon.
Well, our mayor, Dave Bradley, I was about to just call him Dave, but I want to be a little more formal.
Mayor Bradley.
Him and I are, of course, friends, and he's always been a great sport. Like you mentioned, we've done this pie eating contest several years in a row, and you know, he's gotten better every year, and then eventually he beat me last year, which was well earned and deserved. And then this year he was out of town.
Yes.
And I was asked, I guess there's now a new rule that if your name's on the belt, you could always come back to compete.
I like that rule.
And I competed, and I ended up losing again. I'm on a losing streak now. I lost to Steve Peristam, a council member. And honestly, I was really happy he won, because going back to my friend Dave, I know Dave is going to be very bitter to know that his fellow council member is going to be wearing that belt all year. And hopefully he wears it to every single council meeting.
Well, we know he is going to be wearing it at the next council meeting. That is for sure. It's always great to see you. Thank you for spending some time with us. And we want to wish everybody here in Rancho Palos Verdes and beyond a very happy 4th of July. And thanks for being with us here today.
Happy 4th, everyone.
Shakespeare.